Alright. Oh, hold on a second. Much better. So I got up this morning, took a look at my account at WoW's, and wow, hey, there's a new ship in my port. They gave me a tier 1. Looks like a cruiser. I haven't done a review on a tier 1 cruiser in a long time. So let's take a look at this one. She is a good looking ship. This is actually my second battle that I'm going to be showing you. Here's the armor layout. Not much armor, huh? Let's see, 10 millimeters, 13 millimeters, 10 millimeters. Not a lot of armor. And the plating didn't add anything on top of that. Ooh, 6 millimeters. And 6 millimeters up there. I know pistols that shoot bullets that are thicker than that. 13 millimeters on the guns. Okay, that's enough of that. Survivability 4,900. That's not very good. Artillery. She has 2 turrets, front and back, 127 millimeters. Reload time 5.5 seconds is pretty good for a tier 1 ship. 180 degrees turn time, 15 seconds. That's not bad. But she can only fire high explosive shells. 1,050 on a good hit, 8% chance of starting to fire. That's not bad. Slow shells though, 725 meters per second. That is slow. And a range of 8.5 kilometers. Her AA, let's see now, she's got 2 by 3 25 millimeters with a range of 3.1 kilometers. And 2 by 2 127 millimeters with a range of 5 kilometers. That's really good for a tier 1 cruiser, my goodness. But you're not likely to come across any aircraft in this game. Still, it's better than nothing. Maximum speed 19 knots, which is not that good. Turning circle radius 240, which is middle of the road. Wow, rudder shift time 2 seconds. Wow, with a rudder shift that fast, there's no way that the guns can stay on target if you go into a hard corner. But that's a really good rudder shift. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Concealment. Detectability by sea 6.1. But notice that her guns are 8.5, which means that your first shot will be a stealth fire as long as the enemy hasn't spotted you. But the moment you fire your guns, everybody knows where you're at. Alright. Let's take a look at the modules. You have 1 slot, and I went with magazine mod 1s because I knew that with no armor it's real easy to wind up getting hurt real bad real quick by just about anybody else with armor piercing shells. The other options that you have, main armaments mod 1, auxiliary armaments mod 2. Go ahead and outfit the ship the way that you want it outfitted, not necessarily the way I want it outfitted. It's a tier 1 ship. You don't need a lot of strategy. You really don't. It's basically meant just to charge in and blow the living crap out of anything. No real upgrades except for extending the range of your guns, which I've already done. I'm going to go ahead and outfit the ship with a couple of things here. I'm gonna give her a little more speed and a little bit more XP. I could always use that. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see what this thing can do. Well, that's something new on the 6.14 version of World of Warships, is you get tips at the beginning of the screen. I've noticed, though, those tips are really focused on helping out people who are just starting out in this game. By the time you can afford higher tier ships, you're going to know all the tips that they're giving you. They really ought to change that so that people who are playing tier 7 and 8 ships are going to be given tips that really benefit tier 7 and 8 ships. Now you can see this is a pretty common map for tier 1. Anybody who's played this game for any length of time is familiar with this map and this game. The enemy is going to charge in and try to take our cap. I'm going to go ahead and zip ahead in the video a bit. No enemy spotted yet. Not yet. Ah, there we go. Enemies are spotted, and I do not waste time. You can see the dispersion at this range is pretty good. It's an accurate ship at this range of landing. I'm landing most of the shots, unless I don't aim right. I'm going to pause the video here. Take a look in the lower left of the screen. You'll see the orientation of my ship on the compass versus where I'm aiming. I am broadside to oncoming enemies. This is the one thing you never want to do past maybe tier 2. But hey, it's tier 1. Who cares? Just blow the crap out of everything. So I'm doing damage against this. It looks like a Hammerlin, and those are actually quite capable tier 1 ships. I'm probably lucky that he's not focusing on me. Okay, one down. I take a couple of shots at the further of the two ships, land a hit. You'll also notice I put the ship into reverse. And it's got good reverse speed. 9 knots, 9.5, and I'm hurting this ship. 9.8, scored a Citadel, and this ship actually goes in reverse almost as fast as it goes forward. It goes forward 19 knots and goes backwards 10. Alright, 2 down. And if you look at the mini-map, in the middle of the map you'll see all the enemies coming straight toward, basically, me and 2 other ships. So I'm going to get very, very lucky here. If this were a tier 5 or up, I'd be in a lot of trouble. But hey, it's tier 1, who cares? I'm going to get lucky and have the opportunity to really just blow the living crap out of the enemy. Took out his engine, set him on fire. He's almost gone. Oh good, a new person comes into the fray, and he's not shooting at me. Well, so much the better. Alright. Oh, this guy is full health. I've taken a couple hits. And he is another Chengen. I can tell by the flag and the layout of the ship. Half health gone. It's a good rate of fire from these guns. Some of the higher tiers, like 3, higher compared to this, actually have pretty good guns. And it's probably just World of Warships trying to make this game fun. So, 46,834 silver, 722 experience, 1,500 plus damage, sunk 5, right on. 2 citadels, 72 target hits. Team score. Alright. Well, anybody who plays World of Warships for any length of time and you're up in the higher tiers, tier 7 and up, all of a sudden the tier 1 games get real easy. And this one was real easy. Alright, I'm not going to pause the video for the numbers. You can pause it and go over the numbers and see what they mean to you for if you really love statistics. I do, but not enough to sit there with a calculator. Hey, got a point. Some good numbers there. So that is the tier 1 Chengen. Quite an amazing. Oh, got a container. Gotta go check that out. I'll go for signals and camouflage this time. See what I get. Alright, we got 4 Juliet Whiskies, which is great for torpedo usage, some free XP, and some extra credits in battle. Alright, not going to complain about that. So that is the Chengen, a tier 1 cruiser, an awful lot of fun. Basically, mindless violence. That's really what it's all about. Tier 1, you don't have to worry about angling strategy. You don't have to worry about leading torps. There's just so much you don't have to worry about. It's really meant for, well, mindless violence. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and have fun.